found you. Where? I heard something. Where?
Receive this. We are in danger and need your help. This is Butcher of Riley's Rangers. We're trapped on the roof of the Statesman Hotel by a large contingent of super mutants. We are low on ammo and running out of time. If assistance is not possible, please attempt to contact Riley, who's made for underworld inside the Museum of History. Roof access to the Statesman Hotel. Please hurry. Butcher out.
They're coming! Lock and load. They'll be here any second. You made enough noise coming in here to wake the dead, for God's sakes. Just be ready. The muties are coming. Over here! Yeah! Yeah! Hang tight. There's always a second wave.
Came from.
Why don't you look where you're going? Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight. Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter. Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help. Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans of this place, so without me, you're going to go in circles. What do you say? Smart move. Okay, the Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, let's get going. All I know is that it looks like a rolled up piece of thick paper with all kinds of writing on it. Some famous document from a long time ago. Abraham Washington is a huge U.S. history nut. So, that's why he wants it so badly. Ha! I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know? I don't know. I grew up like pretty much every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper. So I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since. Oh no, there is more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect. Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow. My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess. Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better. Okay? It's only a scratch. I'll be fine. Thanks. I'll use it right away.
Today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon
They kept
we'll
the
engage
declaration
the
in the
enemy.
archive strong room that's at the end of the
Men,
east wing here.
we can't let
There's
the
all sorts
enemy's
of
progress
shortcuts through
dissuade
maintenance
us from
doors
our
and
task.
utility gates
We
to
must
bypass
defend
security,
our freedom
if you can
and
get
our
through them.
right to be independent. Strike now, Miss.
You eventually, you know.
Can't stand the sight of your own blood. Hey, see.
Bring it!
Where? Damn it.
I'm glad that's over.
According to the plans, the turret generator is somewhere in this room. Disable it, and it should make our lives easier.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old glory must not be stained with the blood of tyranny. Yes, you must defend your leader. Remember, our cause is noble. It is the cause of mankind.
Where are you? Why don't you just come out where I can see you?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm just jumping.
Why don't you just come out where I can see you?
What was that?
Where are you?
Aha! There you are. Where?
Over here.
Get him.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? Glad that's over.
Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the declaration.
The enemy is at the gates.
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation. Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it! This is no mere document, madam. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is, perhaps, the greatest symbol of this free nation. Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army. Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded Redcoat spy. You do well to remember that. Saints alive! It is both an honor and a privilege, sir. I was hoping this day would arrive. I hope these fortifications are up to your high standards, sir. All of my men await your command to push and retake the capital. May I ask where you intend to bring the document? A new president? So the stars and stripes truly are forever. All hail the red, white, and blue. Does this mean the war is over? Have we won? It's over? Amen to that. Then I suppose my posting here at the fort is complete. I think you said it best when you said, we in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. It has been both an honor and a privilege to serve in the Army of the United States. What are your final orders? Coming from you, that means all the world to me. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve my country. It's time for me to take a long-needed rest. I think you'll find that the rest of my men are long due for the same. I hereby relinquish command and control of this fortification to you. Good luck to you, Mr. Jefferson, and give Sally my regards.